Hello everyone, my name is Phoenix, and today we have our first unboxing from Puzzlecrate. Let's get into it. So this will be the first video on my entire channel where I unbox something that is not from the Cubicle, but instead it is from Puzzlecrate. Puzzlecrate is a monthly subscription service. It is a $30 a month subscription, and they send you new puzzles in the mail with roughly a $30 value. And by that I mean 30 US dollars, Canadian and Australian dollars may vary a little bit, but overall that is what it is for me. However, the fun part about Puzzlecrate is that you do not know what is in each crate until you open it up. So, without further ado, let's open it up and see what's inside. I'm gonna cut into the box a little. Please don't hit my camera. Ooh, interesting. Oh no! Oh, there goes a peanut. Oh no, more peanuts. They're sticking to the box! Oh no, what's going on? They're sticking to me! And then we also have a few cards in here. Actually, it's just 2 cards, and then a bunch of peanuts. They're sticking everywhere. I'm gonna set this aside, and then let's read about these 2 puzzles. So first up, we have the 2-layer pentahedron. This may be a small puzzle, but it's a fun one. As the name suggests, this pentahedron has 5 sides and 2 layers. The original pentahedron puzzle was made by puzzle manufacturer MF8. It has 3 layers and a centerpiece on the top and bottom faces. This 2-layer version from Shengshao is a bit simpler but turns extremely well. It may surprise you that cuboid techniques are used to solve this puzzle. Once you figure out the solution, the 2-layer pentahedron is a fun and addicting puzzle to solve. Its small size also makes it a great puzzle to bring with you to work, school, or wherever you're traveling to. Happy solving! And then the other one, we have the 3x3x4 cuboid. This is one of the oldest twisty puzzle modifications to be created. The first person to create a fully functional 3x3x4 was none other than Tony Fisher back in 1995. Since then, multiple companies have produced their own version of the 3x3x4, however, this Calvin's puzzle is the only one to credit Tony Fisher with the design. They even included his name on one of the stickers. The 3x3x4 is the perfect puzzle to learn how to solve cuboids. It turns well, but can be a bit catchy if the layers aren't fully aligned. Typical Rubik's Cube solving strategies won't work with this puzzle. Can you figure out the solution? Enjoy! Alright, so that is everything that they have to say, so let's go ahead and open them up. I'm going to open both of them up right now. Is this one taped? It's not. Okay. So, oh wow, that's not as small as I thought it would be. I mean, probably should have expected that coming from the box, but that's actually a bit bigger than I thought it would be. It looks like we also have an instruction manual. I hopefully won't need this since I do know how to solve cuboids pretty well, but we'll see. So I'll set this aside, and then this guy, I need my knife to cut the sticker there. Alright, I think I got it. There we go. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box. Alright, so let's go ahead and check them out. I guess we'll start with the pentahedron, and then I'll check this one out here in just a minute. So the first one that we have here is the 2-layer pentahedron. Now, this is a relatively new puzzle. I literally haven't seen this on the Cubicle's page, at least not from their app yet, but I do know that this just recently came out in conjunction with the 3-layer pentahedron, which I plan to get in the future, but this one I will settle with for now. Once I can learn how to solve the pentahedron, I can then move on to that. So let's check out the turning this layer. Ooh, that's actually really smooth. What about this layer? Also just as smooth, and then this one, once again very smooth, and then we can also turn it right through the middle. Oh wow, that's even better. That is super buttery. Oh wow, I'm actually really excited to get into this. So basically, the way that this one solves is very similar to that of even just like a 3x3x2, which I have solved many times. So let's go ahead and scramble it up, and then alright, so let's start with the yellow side. I believe is green. And this one needs to be blue, so that's correct, and then red. Then I think I can get by with doing some basic corner drop algorithms, so like that. And then I'll get that layer done, and then this one. And then we can just move that one here. And then we can transfer this one back over here. Okay, so it looks like we also now have all of our corners solved, but I'm not sure how to arrange these edges. I'm just doing this sequence of moves over and over. I think it might be, no, that got us in the exact same position. Then we can put this one back in here. Oh! I think that might have done, that definitely did something. It solved this one, but now I have these two that are switched. I think it switched these two. So I'm gonna try that again from this side. Oh, maybe. Did it work? Okay, hang on. So I believe this is how it was. It moved this one over to here. And then I don't think it actually, I think that is a sort of 3 cycle. Let's try that one more time on this side. Let's see this. And then one more. Oh! Yay, that's it! Nice, we got it solved. So that was definitely a pretty fun puzzle to solve. I definitely do like the overall design of it, and I'm very excited to try out the 3-layered one in the future. I bet that one is going to be a little bit more tricky, but for now, let's set that aside and let's check out the 3x3x4. So in regards to cuboids in my collection, also checking out turning, it's quite stiff. Oh my, yeah, that is really, oh my gosh, yeah, that is quite stiff. So, yeah, I can definitely tell this is an older puzzle because, oops, yep, definitely a little bit of an older feel because of the catching. So, in regards to actual cuboids in my collection, I don't actually have that many. I have a 3x3x7, and I have a 3x3x2, and now the 3x3x4, but apart from the 3x3 cuboids, these are now the only 3 that I have. And then I have a 2x2x3, a 1x2x3, and then a few floppy cubes, and then also a couple spinners. But this is my first 3x3x4, and I do plan to expand my cuboid collection in the future, but we'll have to see. The cuboids aren't the most affordable puzzles in the world, so that could be a bit tricky, but overall, let's go ahead and scramble it up. I mean, I've been scrambling it up, probably not doing well with my framing, so one more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call that scrambled. So the way that cuboids are solved, first of all, I need to remember the color scheme. That's gonna be important. So let's go ahead and bring this one here. So essentially you want to solve cuboids from the inside out. So you want to get these inner 2 layers solved first, the same way that you would do on a regular 2x2x3. And you solve these center pieces first, which could also be edge pieces. Then, wait. Which one is this? Okay, actually, no, that doesn't matter that I did that, because that did fix that one as well. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how I did this. It's been a while since I last solved a cuboid. This edge needs to move. Oh no, these two need to switch. Actually, no, I shouldn't be worried about these edges, because I'll eventually fix them later. Right now I'm just worried about getting corner drops done, I believe. Okay, I don't know why I was worried there for a second. There wasn't really much of a reason for me to be. I'm guessing for like the even layer cuboids it does matter, but for the odd layer cuboids it doesn't. So it's this one that needs to go here. Yeah, you just move it out of the way. Oh no, got a little bit of a walk up there. Okay, so there's our first layer solved. Now what we want to do, we actually already have our second layer mostly solved. So what we can do is we can move this back here, and then we're going to do R, U2, R, U2, R, U2 3 times, and then we can just bring it back. And if this was the 3x3x2, this is where we would stop, because we have the entire middle layer finished. But we still have the top layer to do, so let's go ahead and do this. So I need to do this before inserting, and then put that one edge in there. Then we have this one, and then this one the orange edge needs to go in there. And then I think if I remember correctly, there is a parity that you can get once you get past 2 layers. And then there we go. We now have headlights here. These two need to switch. No, this wouldn't be an R-perm. So this guy, I'm trying to remember how I do headlights. And then corner drop that. And then what I can do. Okay, this is where things are going to get a bit tricky for me. Because we have these 2 edges that are switched, and nothing else is unsolved, so that means we have a parity. Okay, so I do not remember how to do this. Alright, I think we fixed it. Yeah, we got it. Wait, or do. Yeah. So it's gonna be this one. Yep, we got this. Alright, so little mistakes here and there, but we eventually got our parity solved, and now we have solved the 3x3x4. So overall, I'm very happy with this Puzzlecrate unboxing, and hopefully this does paint a good future for the channel in the future, because this is some new stuff that I get to do every month, and expect to see one pretty much monthly, I think around the Saturday after I get this crate. Overall, I'm very happy with these 2 new puzzles. I'm very excited to have another cuboid in my collection, and the pentahedron is actually one that I was planning on getting for some time. Well, actually, ever since I first saw it on the Cubicles page. But my next unboxing from the Cubicle won't be for a long time, because I'm planning on saving up a lot of money to make it my best unboxing yet. So this is probably what I'm going to be doing in the meantime while I'm waiting for that. But overall, if you enjoyed watching this, and if you enjoyed seeing me struggle with the 3x3x4, because cuboids are not as easy as you think they are, well, it depends on your skill level, then please be sure to hit that like button down below. And if you want to help support this channel, then feel free to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you do not miss any future uploads. I upload once a week from now on, and unless something happens, that's basically my schedule. So that is basically all I have to say from this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Farewell.